Hello, and how's it going, loaders? Thank you for joining us today. My name is Chad, and I'm the Director of Loader Development and Provider Success. And with me is my co-host, Emma.
Hi everyone, I'm Emma. I'm the Provider Success Manager, and I handle all questions about the Loader subscription program.
Welcome to our first ever LoadUp Loader webinar. Our goal for these webinars is to help you succeed on our platform. We will pull back the curtain on marketing trends to set you up for success and prep you on past or future platform changes that will affect you. We'll discuss some hot topics and continue to invite you to fill out questions each month for a Q&A session at the end. With that said, please note that we will not be monitoring the chat in real time. So if you have a question, submit it to the link provided for us to cover next month. And a big thanks to those who submitted questions for this month.
So what is on the agenda today? We're covering current hot topics for loaders on the LoadUp platform, a few holiday reminders, and then we'll pivot at the end to answer the questions that you submitted. Love the questions, and we got a ton. So excited to get to those at the end of our webinar. Okay, so to kick things off, we will jump into two hot topics, the increase in large order bookings and then the new loader subscription program.
As you mentioned, how to handle large order requests.
Yeah, so why are large order requests a hot topic? Great news for loaders. We've seen a significant increase in large orders thanks to our marketing team's efforts in streamlining the quote request process for these large jobs. The changes have made it easier for customers to book large orders with our sales team, who have also been retrained on key questions to ask and how to factor in pricing for these different jobs. What is in it for you? With the sales team focused on pricing these jobs accurately, these large orders now provide more revenue in your pocket than ever before.
How will we set you up for success as loaders? First off, if you have not noticed, special instructions are finally visible to you all. Thank you for your feedback. This is a huge perk to ensure you accept orders you are qualified and prepared to work. Our sales team will focus on a well-defined statement of work within the special instructions and call out if you need to bring any necessary tools or if you need to rent equipment. Let's cover what you need to complete large orders successfully. First, vehicles and add-ons. If you want to work large orders, I would at least suggest owning a trailer. Large orders are always larger than a pickup bed, and our special instructions will state if a box truck or larger is needed. Next, heavy equipment rental. For any type of concrete, dirt, or large debris piles, our sales team is factoring in an average of $500 per day to rent a bobcat or skid steer, so definitely familiarize yourself with this type of heavy equipment. We do not recommend showing up to these jobs with a shovel and helper since you will likely be there for days. I know myself, and that's what I would have done. So, next one here though, dumpster rental. For hoarder houses and other removals where the items are in poor condition, we factor in an average of $650 per day for a 40-foot dumpster. These are very convenient to have the company drop them off at your location and pick them up so you don't have to haul them away to the dump yourself. And finally, tools. Grab yourself a chainsaw and sawzall. We have seen a rise in tree trunk and limb haul away, so a chainsaw is a must. Also, sawzalls make it easy to cut up large metal debris and structure we see in these large order requests.
Yeah, and remember, please be super careful with these orders to avoid hurting yourself in any accidents.
Exactly right. Also, as a reminder, for any questions in the chat, remember to submit those for the next webinar, or if they need immediate attention, we are happy to answer those via email and text. Now let's move on to talk about the new LoadUp's loader subscriptions.
Yes, we are so excited to finally announce our new loader subscription program. So, Chad, if you were a loader and we were to leave you with one thing to remember about the new loader subscription program, what would it be?
Ooh, that's a great question. Not only will this new subscription program provide loader points, but will now grant early access to accept orders via priority time windows depending on which plan you purchase. So, if you purchase the Premier plan, you have 15 minutes to accept an order with points. before the next plan.
Can you break down the plans?
Yes, I can. So we know the biggest update will be that the plan you purchase determines how early you can accept an available order compared to others not on the same plan. Let's start with the best plan, aka the Premier plan. This plan gets first dibs on the order from when it's released up to the 15-minute mark. Next will be the Preferred plan, which is a 15-minute window following the first 15 minutes. So that will be from the 15th minute to the 30th minute after the order is released. And finally, the last plan is the Essential plan, which is the last 15 minutes before the order is wide open to accept without points. This plan grants access to the order from the 30th minute to the 45th minute.
Oh, cool. So that makes sense. That sounds like a great opportunity. So just to clarify, if I'm a Premier subscriber, do I have access to all windows?
Boom, you are right. If you subscribe to the Premier plan, you have access not only to the first window, but all windows afterward. Similarly, if you're on the next plan, the Preferred plan, you have access to that window and the following windows.
Are there any other perks with the subscription?
Absolutely. We still provide monthly point drops with certain subscription packages, and all active subscribers can continue to top up with points.
So points will still factor into accepting orders?
Yep. Within the subscription windows I mentioned earlier, orders will still require points to accept.
If I'm on a now old plan, do I receive access to these new subscription windows?
Unfortunately, no, you do not. So we recommend reviewing the best plan that fits your needs and switching to a new subscription plan. You can also text or email us at the links provided in the webinar. And another great piece of news, you can now manage your subscriptions on your own. No need to submit any request to your Provider Success Manager.
Yes, our goal is to make it easier for you to choose the best plan for your independent business. This is going live across the states in weekly rollouts by region. So keep an eye out for some messages and emails that let you know exactly when you can expect to see these changes. So with that said, it's time to talk about
The holiday season?
Okay, Chad, calm down. Assembly orders will increase with Christmas. We know all of Santa's little helpers will be busy assembling all the fun toys and gifts, so please come prepared to all assembly jobs with your basic toolkits.
I'm going to be honest, my toddler wants a play set and a swing set. I can barely hang a picture on drywall. So I'm going to be contacting LoadUp and have a loader come out to help assemble that. Also, heads up loaders, starting in November, we're doing a mattress BOGO. We strive to beat our competitors. So remember, from November 9th to December 2nd, we will match competitor promotions by running complimentary mattress pickup with removal services. The good news, our order volume will increase, and we know more volume means more revenue.
Exactly. And a tip to take advantage of the deal, be smart and reduce disposal costs by bundling your mattress disposal or finding a donation location near you. There's also our Christmas tree pickup promotion coming soon. So during the month of December through mid-January, we run our free Christmas tree pickup with any item pickup.
Thanks for hanging with us, everybody. That covers our updates on large orders, our improved loader subscription program, and my favorite, holiday promos. Now, what you all have been waiting for, it's time to dig in and answer the great questions that you all sent in. The way we'll go about this is Emma will read and answer a couple questions, then I'll do a couple myself. Remember, this is being recorded, so you can come back and re-watch it if you miss us answering your specific questions or want a refresher on anything.
All right, so I'll tackle the first two. So first question, is there a recommended or preferred cellular network or device type, Android or iPhone, that provides a good, better, or best result for utilizing the platform? So the app is designed to function the same across all devices. Sometimes your service or lack of it may cause delays in notification time. Next one, can I receive pictures of items for every order? So for order-related questions, you can text the dispatch line at 678-928-5374. They can attempt to retrieve pictures from the customer and send them to you. You might see pictures more frequently with the sales team focused on pricing these large order jobs accurately. While we can't guarantee photos with every job, we hope that making special instructions visible will help everyone be prepared.
I'll take the next question here. Has any consideration been given to geographic and/or chronological grouping of multiple jobs for more efficient routing and improved customer service? We love this idea and always appreciate feedback from loaders on the LoadUp platform. Currently, we do this by hand with our dispatch team when necessary, but obviously we are looking to automate the process and provide this service at some point for you all, especially given how many orders are booked same day and next day. So please be on the lookout for another potential 2025 update regarding route planning and mapping. Next question. So we have two similar questions here. They're both regarding the GPS on the app and how it does not show your location. First, we will address this as an Apple user, and then we will address this for Android Google users. So the location on the app is a visual. You will see orders in your area regardless. If you'd like to change the visual to your location, please always keep your precise location services on. Now regarding the Android Google users and location issue. Thanks for bringing this issue to our attention. We updated our development team and they have released a fix. The app should now show your location and no longer default to Atlanta. Just remember to keep your precise location services setting on.
Thanks, Chad. So next question, why isn't the job assigned back after the customer reschedules? The previously assigned loader typically has 1 hour to re-accept an order. If the loader does not accept the rescheduled date within that 1 hour window, it will be made available again so that the order can be completed according to the customer requirements. Next one, when can we provide loader access to the customer reviews that we have received? You can actually view them in the loader portal under lifetime feedback and 90-day org feedback. Customers can leave comments, and to get to that, please contact our support team.
Thanks for handling those questions. And I could take this one here. How can you tell if an item can be donated without photos? When we book orders or a customer books via self-service, they often request for the items to be donated, and we do not require photos. Of course, we understand that not every item can be donated due to its condition and the donation facility's storage capacity. However, we stress being environmentally conscious and want our loader base to donate and recycle as much as possible. Please always let the customer know you will do the best you can. And keep in mind that donating and recycling items significantly increases your profitability by reducing disposal costs.
All right, last couple. So can we get an approximate volumetric estimate to correlate with extra small, small, medium, large, and extra large custom jobs? Also, pictures are so valuable to us when selecting appropriate equipment to complete jobs. Can we get pics with every custom